and version 2.3's first half will prevent, Trailblazers can acquire the limited 5-star character Firefly, as well as the limited 5-star character Ruan Mei.
Oh. I picked a wrong time to return to free-to-play, huh? Okay, I know it looks bad. It seems like whoever's decided that they were acting too easy on us with Ekran banner. And now is the time for real full-scale invasion on our wallets. I mean, you thought Acheron with her second eidolon and Lightcon was a whale bait? Here we have not one, but two characters we need with their respective eidolons. Also, preferably with Lightcons. Haha, looks like this is where we are gonna lose our freshly refreshed first purchase bonuses. Or is it? Let's look on what do we really have here. First, of course, Return of the Queen, Ruan Mei. Easily one of the two best universal supports and obviously the best in slot support for break effect teams. Basically, her kit provides damage and weakness break amplifications, speed boost and enemy action delay. Universality of her kit allows us to put Ruan Mei probably in any team. If you are a free-to-play beginner player who seek for effective and universal choice, look no further, this is it. But what about well-established players who have pretty much decent teams to clear every content which game can provide? This is where I'm gonna tell you something controversial. You don't really need Ruan Mei. Even if I want to roll Firefly? Especially if you're gonna roll Firefly. I'm a huge advocate of a simple idea. If you have enough damage and sustain to fully clear Memory of Chaos and Pure Fiction, you don't need more damage. It may be hard, it may require many attempts, yeah, but this is exactly what turn-based RPGs are about. Of course, if you want to just spend $2k and basically cheat your way through, you do you, king. I am talking about average demographic. So, if I don't need more damage, then what do I need, you might ask? I think you need diversity in your gameplay. Keep playing different characters with deep diverse mechanics is what makes your every encounter unique, every account unique, which is lingering excitement of playing the game or talking about the game, respectively. Ruan Mei doesn't really provide anything unique to your experience. The most exciting thing that she have is an enemy action delay when they are trying to regain toughness bar. For well-established accounts, it's not really worse in my opinion. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I skipped how everyone explode with excitement when enemy shakes their head once and do nothing for another quasi-action value. This is why I think that outside of waifu factor or new player experience, Ruan Mei is easily skippable. If you don't like her, you don't need her. Let's keep head cold and not fall under the FOMO. Okay, let's go to the main dish, dare I say. Firefly is a character that once again have marked every checkbox in my personal list of how to create a strong gacha character. Waifu factor is outstanding here, for sure, but most importantly, she have distinctive gameplay with somewhat self-sufficiency. I'm talking about the ability to reduce toughness bar of the enemies without fire vulnerability, so you're not like obligated to carry Silver Wolf for element weakness. Desire to pair Firefly with Ruan Mei is strong, but what we will get if we skip Ruan Mei with her highly preferable first eidolon in favor of two additional copies of Firefly? We will get two eidolons. First of which, eliminate consumption of skill points during enhanced state. And the second, provide additional turn if Firefly kills someone or break toughness bar. Excuse me, what? Are you telling me that now she can realistically take her turn 4 times per cycle, and none of her skill during her multiple turns will consume any points? This is an absolute cinema. It should feel very dynamic and fun. However, this is the part where you will probably hate me. I don't feel that Firefly is a good acquisition in terms of efficiency. Yeah, sure, this is not that bad like it seemed in the beginning of the video. You don't need 2 copies of Ruan Mei with her signature light cone, which is a whole fortune on its own. You don't even need Firefly light cone, which is also respectable. But I failed to see any possibility to play her without at least E1 and have fun at the same time. Looks like I will need to make compromises in my team comp rotations, and that sucks. Nevertheless, it's better to have Firefly E2. This is how she showed her true potential. However, at this point, other circumstances starts to play. I'm talking about her future-proofness. Don't mistake with power creep. Her damage output, her raw power will always be on higher than average rate. I'm talking about her main mechanic, weakness break. After traumatic events with Sword on Dinosaur, we as a player started to consider this mechanic more serious. But personally, I have a strong feeling that we are repeating story with Luocha. When he first time came out, community had a strong impression that we will see a lot of enemies with self buffs, which is crucial to dispel as soon as possible. Time has passed, and guess what? Now we see this is clearly not the case. I don't like that developers may just turn the mechanic off when they feel like it. We already have bosses with toughness bar immunities. What if there will be more? Or there will be enemies with much stronger toughness bars? Or enemies so fast that we will recover before we could deal substantial amount of damage? I don't like this uncertainty. This is why I consider skipping Firefly entirely, or pull her just because of waifu factor. Actually, hold on, there is another argument for consideration. It feels good to have at least 1-2 highly specialized characters, just to crack up some niche situations or events. Without eidolons, Firefly should perform fine in those cases. Right, guys? Thank you for watching.